everyone. My name is Sylvia Cheruiyot, and I'm the Educational Outreach Officer for Nairobi County. We are now at Buruburu Girls, here to implement the SAFE-MIT training project for the teachers. And I would like to show you around to the places where the training is going to be taking place. So if you don't mind, we can take a walk. So here's the first classroom, as you can see. It has 5 tables, 5 groups each, with around 6 teachers in every group. And in that group, we're going to have a table in the middle where we're going to have to project. And then that's it. I don't think there's much else to say about. So let's go to the second room. In the second room, we have also 5 tables, as you can see. We also have somewhere that we're going to be able to project, and each of the groups will have around 6 people, and I think that's it. Let's go to the third room. And finally, we have the third room, which we have arranged this way, but the teachers will just come and switch the chairs to the opposite side. So they will be able to take part in the various activities, the games, puzzles that are in the booklet. And I know this is going to be a fruitful day, so I can't wait to see what it has to offer. And thank you, Buruburu Girls, also for this opportunity to use your school to be able to carry out this program that sensitizes both teachers and students on irregular immigration. Together, we've partnered with Seefar, and also, yes. So thank you, and we can't wait to see how much you will have learned at the end of the training session, and what your expectation is.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine, and how are you?
Karibu sana.
Thank you so much.
How did you hear about this training?
I was at the CBE training at Aquinas, where I met Madam Sly, who introduced the organization.
Yeah.
And for me, I've been dealing with students who migrate oftenly to Canada, to USA. It has been there within our schools.
Oh.
You'll teach a student from 1 year, 2 years, then suddenly you hear they have just migrated.
Before even they finish school?
Before they finish school. So I felt I connected with the environment that I'm teaching in, and I felt I was just the right person to be here.
Oh, great. So just interesting. So do they travel with their parents? Is it relocation? But the school is?
The school is located in Eastleigh. It's called Maina Wanjigi Secondary School.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why Maina Wanjigi? Is it Maina Wanjigi who started the school? Or?
From what we understand, the community honored him by naming one of the schools that he had built within the area. So to just honor his contribution.
Okay, so the students migrate to other countries with their parents? Maybe?
Mostly with their parents.
Okay.
Yeah, mostly with their parents.
I know sometimes you feel bad you had started the journey with the students.
I do, because you've invested so much on these kids, and then suddenly, they just leave. I had, before we transitioned to having a girls' school only, we used to be a mixed school. So I had a student around 2017 who traveled to Canada and was deported back.
Wow.
And that experience for the young man was not so good. We had to do a lot of guidance and counseling for him to be able to now fit in come back to the school. You know, everybody knows that he went back and he was deported.
The hype of going abroad.
Yes.
And then you're back.
But we thank God that he managed to complete his education. And just this Friday, I met one of his friends that I taught that year, and he told me he's doing good. He has his business. He's married now. And he's doing good.
Great. So today's training, the Youth Café is a Pan-African non-governmental organization. It's youth-led and youth-serving. We deal with matters young people. We are partnered with the European Union, ICMPD, and the pilot is happening in 4 countries. It's called SAFE-MIT, Safe Migration Information Training. And we want to sensitize, of course, we are sensitizing students, but you know TSC, we cannot sensitize students directly. It has to be through teachers. On the risks of irregular migration. But we're not stopping at that. Also sensitizing what are the options, you know, what are the scholarships and all these other things that they can look. So what is the expectation for the day?
One, connect. To learn more about the challenges that are there in illegal migration, the psychological aspect the students go through during the process, because I believe there's some stressful moments they are going through. For instance, I still have one. The father insisted in dropping her out of school. She went to Somalia with the expectation that she'll go to USA, only to come and find out that the father lied to her. So eventually...
I don't want to imagine the reason.
I don't want to imagine. You can just imagine. I think it will. You can imagine the reason.
I can imagine. Maybe to be married off or something.
Something like that. But the girl was very determined in, getting her education. So she came back to Kenya. But the means she came back through was just dangerous. It was risky. Eventually, she was able to get a green card, and right now she's in USA. We do communicate with her. She's doing well, and she's expecting to also find a way to bring the younger sister to USA for a better life.
An important point right there, that she tried to move to USA irregularly. It was impossible. There was a lot of risk.
Yes.
She went for a green card, and she got it.
Yes.
And she went very peacefully.
Very peacefully.
And a very good point also, you talked about illegal migration, because today we will be discussing the difference between illegal migration and irregular migration. Because most of the people, illegal is where you have all the bad motives. But we want to discuss about irregular, where people want to go for jobs and all these things.
Yes.
And sometimes you're given a travel visa, a tourism visa, and you're told you're going to work. You cannot go. We want to tell the young people, when they're finishing Form 3, Form 4, they're saying, my sister, my friend went to university, they don't have a job, let me go abroad, irrespective of which means. But we want to tell them that there are options for regular migration. And if you go irregularly, there are a lot of risks. And we also want to tell them, never leave the country without a work permit if you're going to work.
It's very true.
So it's a great pleasure. Thank you for your time.
Maybe to just add on to the... there's a short story that we're teaching right now, one of the set books, Mapambazuko ya Machweo. And there's a story that highlights, poverty, being promised to get a better job, and only to the young girl in the story ends up being entering into prostitution and trying to now come out of it. It's a lovely story, but I think it highlights the whole essence of this organization.
Not a very good reader, but that's a must read.
You have to.
And the next time we meet, I'll have read it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.